are set for an interconference collision. You don't see it too often, but it's Big Ten versus Big 12 battling for bragging rights.
Welcome to Dowdy-Ficklen Stadium, home of the East Carolina Pirates. As we'll see the runner-up from last year's national championship, the James Madison Dukes, taking on a playoff team from last year, the East Carolina Pirates. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Will kick this deep to get us going. Bringing it out, it's Johnson. To be tackled at the 21, that's good work by the coverage team. On the ground, it's Montgomery. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well do you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
He finds some space. You get him down, but that's a nice play. It's the ball to the 33.
Well, this is why you get the ball out there to your playmakers, not just catching the pass, but also being prepared to do something with the football once you have it in your hands, and he shows he's got that ability here.
A new set of downs after that completion. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Breaks into the clear. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
And here we see the quarterback read the second-level vacancy that was emerging, and the back did the rest. Huge run for the offense.
The Pirates starting a new series here on 1st and 10. They'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. He's in the clear. He's brought down, but the game moves the ball to the 39.
Well, Chris, if you go back to yesterday, remember the offensive coordinator, he seemed to be very confident in the script that he put together. Now we can see why. Controlling the line of scrimmage, allowing his back to have room to run, and when he can run the football like that, get ready for the play action and deep shots downfield.
That run, good for a first down. The offense still rolling. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Breaks in open space. They make the stop, but the offense is set up in scoring position. First down from the 23.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Scanning the field. It's Arnold. Fires it to the wideout. And it's incomplete that time. Just out of reach of the receiver. So we got the Big Ten versus the Big 12. Two conferences that have been reshaped dramatically in recent years, Kirk. Always interesting to have these two leagues collide. It's an opportunity.
Yeah, and the Big Ten and the Big 12, they don't have a ton of history together, but...
Here he goes. Looking for the end zone. Has a lane. Touchdown, Pirates. A great catch and run for 6.
Now, this defense is so caught up in all the wide receivers, they forgot about the running back. He's not just back there running the ball. This guy's involved in the passing game. A nice throw and catch and a touchdown.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stop at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking for his big tight end. Deflected by the defense and incomplete.
Really good route here by this receiver. Quarterback does his job, puts the ball right where it needs to be. But how about the play by that defender to knock it away?
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. The shotgun handoff here. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, 2 top 10 teams. Kurt, we know that at this point, the rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings are worthy of where these teams are considered at this point in the year. Find out if these teams have what it takes to be one of the top teams in college football when this game is over. Well, the running back comes up a little bit short of the first down. Big decision here for this offense because they are down a touchdown here early in the game. They don't want to dig themselves too big of a potential hole.
And we'll see what he can do on the return. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 39. Play action here on 1st down. Looking deep down the left side. Catch made inside the 10. They stop him at the 4, but it sets up this offense with a 1st and goal. The Pirates looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal.
You got to pick the right time to take your shots downfield, and this offense just did that.
And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, East Carolina.
Just when we thought this game might be slipping away, these guys come right back down the field with a quick strike and a touchdown, and it's back to being a close game.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Returner looking to create better field position. Coverage team flying down there. Good job. They limit the return. Not much there. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Scanning the field. It's Barnett. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, he makes the catch. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the 1st. And the Dukes come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Has the first down, is still going. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground. So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield.
Boy, is this tough to deal with for this defense. Not only do you give up a big gain, but look at this. They're already at the line of scrimmage, about to snap the ball again.
Crosses the 35. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. The Dukes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
This pass is on target. Caught. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Third down, out of the shotgun. Looking right, this one caught. Has a path to the end zone.
Touchdown, Dukes. They connect for 6.
Kirk, they were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and he reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. Play of the drive now from the 25. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right side. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Chris, the more we watch these spread offenses attack in today's game, it's not just about the vertical shots with the taller receivers on the outside. Defenses are challenged even more by those smaller slot receivers and their quickness in space.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Tackled, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45. Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down. It's the first and still running. And the defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first quarter of play.
East Carolina, 14. James Madison, 7.
That's solid run. Good for first down yardage. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They bring him down at the 13. This offense really threatening now to score on first down.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
The Pirates looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. They'll run it from the gun. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3. No huddle now for the offense. Looking to pass. It's Arnold. Moves out of the pocket. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Pirates. So it's still early, but this offense beginning to build momentum and build the lead now, Kirk.
As we've seen over the years, Chris, good teams know how to use the first quarter to establish the lead, the second quarter to increase the lead, and the final half just to hold on to it. They're following that blueprint perfectly, widening the distance between them and their opponent before we even get to the locker rooms.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Handoff to the back. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Second down play coming up. They'll hand it off. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Boy, this defense is strong up front. Linebackers are flying downhill, able to make plays against this run game. Now they get this offense to another 3rd down. Now you pressure that quarterback and try to build on the lead.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. And he's hit just before the throw.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
He'll field the punt. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain in return. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're set up at their 40. Looking to throw. It's Arnold. A deep shot to the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. Tackle is made at the 4. It'll be first down and goal.
That's one way to be able to move the football up the field in a hurry. These are the types of plays that can really galvanize an offense.
Keep it on the ground on first and goal. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, this defense is being challenged. They're close to their own goal line, but how about this play? All 11 guys coming together. They stood firm. The result is a short loss for the offense. Nice job.
Ball back at the 6 for a second and goal off that loss. Receiver makes the catch. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, East Carolina.
Now that's what great teams do. Things are getting a little bit too close, so they go right down the field with just a few plays to put this game right back to having a comfortable lead.
And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job of the coverage team. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, James Madison.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
And he knocks through the PAT. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
14.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Quarterback still with the football. Breaking free at the 35. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Boy, it's fun to watch this guy run the quarterback option. This time he keeps it. Big positive yards and a first down. The defense has got to figure out a way to slow this guy down.
To the air. It's Arnold. Caught over the middle. It's Montgomery. Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here. Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Pressure is coming. With the catch, it's Jenkins. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion.
Again, this is a really nice job here by the defense, keeping everything in front of them in that situation. Now they're rewarded with this 3rd and long. We'll see if they do the same thing here, or they're going to settle out and bring the pressure.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play, brings up a 4th down.
And I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on 3rd down. Now, big decision coming up here on 4th.
The Pirates will come to the line on 4th down, looking to keep the drive going. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. On the move now. He's going to take off here. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on 4th down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that 1st down marker is and run that route a yard or two beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the 1st down. Instead, the defense comes up with a...
And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Boy, great hands by the defense. Take that ball away and pretty much steal it from the intended receiver. I don't know if I'd be targeting that defender very many more times.
So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Caught in the backfield. It's Jenkins. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
Of course, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Here's the 2nd down play. Receiver in motion now. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Lets it go quickly. Catch made in space. Look out. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback. The Pirates lining up here on 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's Arnold. Running out of time in the pocket. That pass ball's incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. 2nd down. We're going to throw it. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. And now the offense will call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this. Crucial play coming up. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Looking for 6. And it's caught. Touchdown, Pirates.
Oh, man, these guys will not be stopped. Talk about putting up points before halftime, and then really putting some distance on the scoreboard. This defense is officially reeling.
Extra point makes it 35-14. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. So they start the drive here, looking to make something happen in the final seconds before halftime. Secondary backed up off the ball now. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. Final 9 seconds of the half as they line up here on 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back. Tries the right with a quick throw. Oh, the pass is picked off. Breaks into the open. And he steps out after a nice return. What a momentum shifter this could be.
Well, this guy obviously did what he needed to do to get himself ready for this game. It's a favorable matchup. He's got a lot of confidence. He's already come up with 2 interceptions.
To fake. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He's looking to throw. Oh, he caught it. Breaks into the clear. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, East Carolina. Some trickery for a touchdown, and Kirk, that defense just caught completely flat-footed that time.
Well, it's because it was a perfect call at the right time by this head coach and the special teams coordinator. And your opponent was clearly not prepared for that fake at all. That's an exciting way to score this touchdown.
And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First play of the second half is a handoff. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a first down. Looks like it'll bring 2nd and inches, but it sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Grab near the sticks. It's Ellis. He'll go down, but he does have 1st down yardage. And the Dukes will come to the line to run the hurry up.
Boy, this quarterback's doing a great job of just managing the game. Nice throw, good completion on a 1st down, and he's already got a play call. He's ready to snap the ball again.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the play.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
Incompletion brings up 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Finds an open target on the left side. They drag him down after a big gain. Ball moved all the way to the 38.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here.
Deep shot toward the end zone. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Back to throw again. He escapes the pocket. He'll throw it now. That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle. And now the defense able to bring him down. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Wide open downfield. Touchdown, Dukes. That's how you finish a play.
Boy, the timing here is essential between the quarterback and the receiver. You got to find that window between the linebackers. He does it. Puts the ball right on the money. And then how about the speed after the catch by the receiver for the touchdown?
Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. Oh, the kicking team makes the recovery. Well executed onside kick.
Well, now that we're in this second half, Chris, you're limited on how many possessions you can get to get back into this game, and I think they needed to get something to get them going. Now you steal back some momentum. Let's see what they can do with this.
Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Bringing pressure. Able to get the pass away, but took a hit that time.
Well, sometimes an answer for an offensive coordinator against a good pass rush is to move the launching point, move the quarterback from one spot to another to affect the rhythm of the pass rush. That's not having any kind of impact at all on this defense. They're getting after this quarterback no matter where he is. They do a good job of it right here.
Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They'll stop him short. The completion gained 5 yards, but brings up fourth down. The ball near midfield. No punting team. The offense is going for it. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. The pocket breaking down. And he finds his target. He has the first. They've got him, but they convert on fourth down. And the drive keeps going.
Well, this coach isn't holding anything back today. Plenty of time left and the confidence to go for it.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, James Madison.
This receiver is putting on a show today. That is 3 trips to the end zone already. And based on how this defense is playing against him, this may not be the last time we see him in the end zone today.
And they tack on the extra point. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the returner decides to signal fair. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. The gain is 3. Now it's second down and 7.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Play fake, looking to throw. He's running out of time here. Escapes the pocket, but cannot make a play, and they sack him.
Well, I'll say this. This defense went in at halftime, made some adjustments, and they look like a different group here in these first few plays.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion.
Well, this quarterback is
I can't do shit
Here they
about
are working with the lead in the second half.
I didn't even go for
Into
a pick.
third
I
down. You gotta
swatted
throw
the ball.
This is where you
I
trust
don't know
the
what more I have
quarterback
to
to make
do.
a good decision, an accurate
Make it
throw.
lose.
He does it, you convert, and you keep working that clock.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Looking for the wideout. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Stopped quickly at the 13, but here we are in the red zone. The Pirates will try to keep this drive moving.
Get set, get set. Griffin. Longer.
Here comes a throw from the red zone. The pass rush closing in. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Well, the defense does a good job of pressuring the quarterback, but really impressed with the quarterback's effort. Not only is he pulled out of that, but he's able to get back close to the line of scrimmage.
Spider. 4-2 Spider. Arrow. Arrow. Arrow.
Dropping back. It's Arnold. Goes to the sideline, steps out after a short gain.
James Madison, 28.
We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking to scramble. Touchdown, Pirates. This offense is still clicking.
Man, Chris, even in this condensed space down in the red zone, a superior athlete is just eventually going to be a superior athlete. You hesitate for a second, and this guy's going to make you pay, and the defense here was left with the bill.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. The extra point up and good. A 3-touchdown lead now here in the final quarter. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Dropping back, it's Barnett. Looking for a man deep down the left side. That one is incomplete. Took it down.